5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you're live now.
Hello, hello. We have to adjust the camera because we can't see where the camera is ahead of time. I want to get this up where you can see it. And it has to be farther back?
Well, in order to get, you wanted to show your paints, right?
Well, I know. You don't need to see the table.
Okay.
Don't need to see the table. Look at what I got in the mail. So this is my first time. Oh, I didn't think to. Did brother get a text? Okay. I got one family member that likes to watch me paint in Florida.
I'll do it. Just hi, Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia. Whew. So, of course, a lot of times when we're not competing with old Bob Ross. May he rest in peace. But I've been painting now with acrylics for quite a few years, and but never seriously. So this year became the first year that I got out all the stuff that Joy bought for me to paint with, which was acrylic. And we live in the small RV, and I just never got to it. So, but that's about what going to Tennessee and not working so hard, and then her channel started. So we've been spending a lot of time developing that. Finally, the day comes when I thought, okay, I'm going to paint something. And it turned out really good. So I painted a couple more. Ooh, thank you, Tom and Rhonda. Thank you, Tumbleweed.
And Lake and Sheila.
Yeah.
Hi, Moonlight Adventures.
So now we're going to do wet on wet. Where you?
I think I'm going to pull this up just slightly because you can't see the top of your canvas.
All right. So this is oil paint that doesn't dry. So I'm starting a whole new chapter in a long or short book, depending on how tonight goes. I'm telling you what, I was a little concerned about the odor, but this is the Liquid First Coat White for oil color, wet on wet artist oil color, and it has not got a real strong oil smell to it at all. So that was the only thing I needed to use.
He was concerned about me because I have a thing with smells with Asperger's. I've always had the
No, we don't wear perfume. We don't wear cologne.
I can do very mild smells like a honeysuckle or a lilac.
Oh, as far as perfumes, yeah.
Not really perfume. I mean, like a.
I feel I'm a locksmith about ready to pick a lock. Look at that beautiful set of brushes that was sent to me, and all these paints. Oh, so Donny is pretty excited, and I'm trying to remember everything that Bob Ross ever taught or said, and it's probably gone out the window already. And I wish I would have been home a little earlier and gotten all these paints out and everything opened up so we could enjoy it all together. But we're going to go for a sunset, a blue sky, some white clouds, and maybe like an epic red and white. And so we're going to get out the titanium white, and we're going to get out the orange red. Make up your mind. Orange red. And then we got some blue sky. And that one's called Violet, but it looks blue. But it is called Violet. And deep. Oh, it's called Lighthouse. Oh, a lighthouse. That's an idea. Oh, okay. So, lighthouses are going to be red. It's going to have like a red. We'll do a red and white striped lighthouse. So we're going to use lighthouse. Lighthouse. Light fastness. That's going to be pretty. Okay. Gray, purple. Anything else? Sunsetty. Okay. And then from this one, we need blue sky.
He said that
blue
they do
sky.
make water-based oil paint set too.
Oh, and we're going to have some emerald ocean. Yep. Blue sky, blue water, emerald ocean. Those are kind of like, a little bit of gray, deep gray, and black. Now, of course, oil paints cost twice as much. A 5-ounce thing of acrylic is $9.99, and a 5-ounce thing of oil is $19.99. But oil can go twice as far as I guess you punch the top. So I'm putting out a little black and close that back up again. And blue. Oh, I probably should show you my palette, huh? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do. And because we're running a little off here, I think yeah, so that's more of an ocean blue. Let's put something on right now just to keep us interested. Before we don't want to lose interest. Oh, look at that. Blend in with that white. Oh, yeah. Wow. We're going to creep that over this way just a little more. And bring this over that way a little more. Oh, wow. So, that looks like a really nice horizon line right there. And I personally love a little bit of a bump in an ocean, because I've seen the ocean at the horizon. It has a little bumpiness. Look at that. Wow. I'm not going to beat the devil out of my brushes either. I'm going to clean them all at once at the end.
Hi, Google.
All right. So if cerulean blue is mostly the sky, and I just put a little dot on the paper, on my canvas. Like, oh boy, I hope I haven't just wasted a whole bunch of that. You know what? I think it's like toothpaste. It does not go back in the tube. All right, so blue is out. Now, here is another blue. Pop the thing, and we're going to put just a little on there. And let's see what this color blue is like. Where are we going to put it? Well, all right, so we're going to put this over the top. This is the sky. Okay. So we're pulling in where we think that's going to be. So we do need, we might just, I'm not sure exactly how to do that. As I recall, I'm going to take out that violet. It says violet, but it looks awfully blue on the label. So let's find out what that's going to do. Oh, they weren't kidding. That's violet. I'm going to have to learn to put just tiny dots. Just tiny dots. Okay. So if we take that, we mush our brush. Oh, you ought to see the palette. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. There's my paint thinner. I'm looking for, there you are. And the paint rag. Okay. Unlike Bob Ross, who's happy with all of his accidents, I'm probably going to take a rag and make a better job of mine because I'm not exactly perfect at getting everything just right. So I'm going to wipe off a little bit here and there if I feel like that's what I need to do. Because I'm just learning how much of this purple to put on, you know. And but happy accidents. I'm working on happy accidents here.
Happy accidents.
Well, I'm working on a happy accident here. All right, so. And then over here, right down to the ocean, back up again. I'm trying to keep everything in order here. Actually, that's a very nice sky right there. That's not bad at all. Whew. Thank you. I'm glad for that. Let's pull that. I kind of want a little bit of a darkness over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. And dramatic. All right. All right,
Thank
now
you, Lulu.
we're going to take. I'm not sure about oil. I'm not sure about oil brushes as much as I am. Well, they're about the same brush, though. About the same brush. But these seem to be pretty stiff. All right. So. We'll take out our titanium white. And put the cap back on. All right, now I've got to take some of the color here because I want the clouds to be a bit distant. So we're going to do some distant clouds first. Oh, yeah, see, then there's the bottom of that cloud right there. Oh, beautiful. A little more. See, there they are. Let's see. And how about if we put some down here along the horizon?
He's trying to talk like Bob Ross.
Well, I'm not calling them happy. Okay, I'm not going to get me that. I'm not going to do happy cloud. But I am going to do something along those lines. Oh, look at this. Go ahead and get this one. There we go. And then if we put a line right there, it makes that cloud in the background go farther away. And then we'll put another line. Oh boy, we just used up the titanium white quickly, so we got to put some more out of that. So I think I was going to buy more titanium white, and I decided against it. So we're probably going to go through all that we've got. Okay. See how that purple's pulling into my brush? Can't do that with acrylics. Oh, wow. See, and then, oh, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Then we'll go across where the sun's going to, when the sun is setting. Right there. See, and then oh, there we go. there's the bottom of the, that'll be right there. Now, you would think, oh, he's done with clouds. Nope. Nope. We're actually going to do more. Now, should I save this color? I think I should save that color and jump into another thing, something on here. But this time we're going to put some sunset. We're going to put the stronger sunset color in here now. And I'm just going to barely touch. And see them. I'm glad I didn't clean that brush, because I need to do, see, there's another, like a broken cloud right there.
Hey, Spaceman Dudley.
Another one here. Because there we go. Now, what that does is that gives me the ability to reflect. Some of this orange is going to be reflecting off the clouds. And then we take our blending brush. Oh, this is the scary part, is the blending brush. When you begin to put the action to, you've got to have, and then see, and then we're going to put our sun right there. Oh boy, is he orange. Wow, look at that sun. Look at that sunset right there. I think what I just... See, and he's gonna reflect off of a lot of things. He's gonna reflect off of there, there. Okay. Now here's the part I'm not really sure about, where you blend everything together. I don't know. Where you take some oil paint and blend in your clouds a little bit, just like that. Okay. I see a lot more. Now, maybe you have to get more of what you're, let's see. I don't even, see, these color names don't make a lot of, that looks blood red, that's not, that rose is not the red I want. Orange red, deep yellow. I want red. Burnt sienna. orange red is good, but it's oh, I lost the lid on the floor. Okay, I'll have to use somebody else's lid to poke the hole and find that lid later. We'll find that lid later. Alright. Ah! Burnt sienna. That looks better. Okay, now. So we're going to set that aside. We're setting that aside. You know what? I'm seeing something here almost as though the horizon is too low on the painting. I'm going to have to bring the horizon up. That's not a bad idea. And then what I can do is...
Well, you can have that be a reflection then, right? Through the water, right?
I've had this happen before, where I moved the horizon. So we'll see if I can successfully do that again.
Probably easier with oils, right? Hi, Lisa.
Okay, that is the sky. So I'm dipping back into my ocean color. Oh, I know what I want to do. See, it's good to get colors on there. So I want to finish my my sunshine. The padding in this seat is not lasting as long as it used to.
You need to get the purple cushion from the bed.
I need a new...
The behind, the purple egg crate cushion.
Yeah, we're gonna do...
Let's see. Hello, Eddie. What? If he's not watching now, he'll be watching in the replay.
Okay.
Hey, Tara, thanks for joining us. I think she's going to bed. Spaceman Dudley's going to rest too.
Yeah, this is not gonna be a big hurry here. Ooh, wow. Kind of like that. I think I might just bring that down a little. I'm just going to keep going here. Okay. So I still want to take that ocean up a little higher. maybe that's a little too bright. Add some white.
You probably only ever painted houses with oils, right?
Doors.
Or doors.
Windows and sashes.
Windows and sashes. So this is his
And
first
trim.
time.
I've never Bob Rossed it. Nope. This is my... Okay. Well, it certainly is interesting. We can do that, and then we'll spin that into the ocean. Nothing says that orange can't reflect a little bit off, maybe off a wave or something like that. So you can certainly okay, so now, wow, what we need now, something going on here. Where's my purple? Okay, there's the violet. See, I'm seeing something right in here, like clouds that are going up to the horizon, going in from the horizon, because you see they need to be there to reflect. Got to be there. Payne's gray, deep gray. Yellow, emerald green. Where's my white? It's titanium. There's another white over here. Maybe I should check and see if that will help me out. Called zinc white. Light fastness opaque. Don't know what that means. But if it comes out of here white and helps with the titanium, that would be good. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I want. So I'm not sure when exactly or how exactly should I change a brush. And because the problem is um, these brushes are also picking up every paint that's on the.
Did we turn that fan off? Seems louder than your voice.
A fan?
This fan.
Oh, the exit fan. Yeah, I was cooking some spicy food and had to get the smoke out. We were coughing. All right, where's that orange red? We like orange red. That's doing its job for us. And the burnt sienna. Where did I put gold burnt? I don't see burnt anywhere, so let's put burnt right there. Very flavorful. Unfortunately, that's good.
We're talking about the paint is flavorful.
Yeah, it's like a flavor almost. It's so beautiful. Oh, goodness. So I've kind of lost some of my sunset here, and I'm going to bring it back. And I want to just maybe show the tip of the sun on the horizon. It's so bright. Taking a long time to get this right. I'm just not that fast at this. I should be, but
Well, it's your first time.
It's interesting here, and I want to go back to. Gotta get that brightness. Wow, did you see that? Look at that. I don't know how I did. I just tapped it. And the yellow came. There you go. All right. Now, blending brush. That's good.
Smoky Mountain Man.
That's
He's
not
home
what I
from Bible
want.
study. You have given us a challenge. Smoky Mountain Man, you had encouraged Donny to go into the national park and paint. So one of these days, hopefully soon, he'll do that, because it is
$5 to park now.
at Cades Cove, $5 to park.
All national parks are $5 now for all day.
But you can buy a season ticket for parking
Oh,
here at this Smoky Mountains National Park. I think it's $40 or something.
My wife is into all that season ticket stuff. Let me tell you.
Because you go there often, so. And the money's supposed to go to help maintain everything in the national park. Smoky Mountain Man said, that's great. You can leave it in the comments. You can leave in the comments some of the stuff you had shared at your Bible study.
I have to keep redoing this. I don't want to keep. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. You go up to it and lift it. You don't cross it. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that now. Done with that brush. That's one thing I liked about acrylics, was I knew it would be dry in a few minutes and I could change it if I wanted to. And now with the oils,
is a member of
I
the
can't quite do that.
Cades Cove Preservation Society, so he'd love to see you paint something in the national park.
Mm-hmm.
It just this oils is totally different. Totally different.
It's very soft. Okay, now, new brush, new paint. We've got to do.
Smoky Mountain Man said the Bible study was on speaking and praying in the Spirit.
Ooh.
Maya Bottom Farm Life said, I think oils blend better. That's what we've been told.
Yeah.
It's definitely way more blended. I don't know if he's used to it yet. He's so used to acrylics. It's totally looking.
Am I used to it? No.
It's totally looking completely different to me.
Yep. I just got my paint and my brush in the paint. I was so into what I was doing on the thing, I forgot where my brush was, and it went the wrong way.
He does that recording videos too. He forgets to look, and he has the camera off every which way, but on the spot,
yeah, the camera going every which way but the way I should. Right.
We did the rodeo.
Oh.
And I had to do something on my phone, my other phone. So I had him hold the live stream camera, and I had it mounted on two things that were attached together as a tripod. And I thought he would just rest it on his knee and just hold it. Nope. He was pointing it in the air or something, and somebody that was behind us tapped him and said, you have the camera in the wrong spot. Smoky Mountain Man said, I like the look of the oils better. You know, and some people do some acrylics as like the background of the painting, and then they do oils on top of it. He might have to try that.
Actually, they do the oil and then they do the acrylic on top of the print. But yeah, what was it that Roger told us? To put acrylic on it?
Smoky Mountain Man said, enjoyed the fair. Thanks for taking us along with you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I posted the fair today. And what a crazy thing. I got locked out of my Facebook account yesterday and didn't know it because like last night or something, they started this new thing where they want certain people on Facebook to have a security system, and they of course picked me, and they said my account was post a risk for hackers. So they were trying to get me to do the security thing, which I tried to do multiple times. I kept going in there and trying to do it, and it gave me an error failed notice every time. So I thought, I just kept trying, but I thought hopefully they won't lock me out and it'll be just, a request, but they won't lock me out. Nope, they locked me out. Couldn't get in today. There were 3 different things you could do to protect your account. And one of them is buy the thing they call a key, and you have to purchase it. And I think it seemed like it was like a USB device or something. And I did not do that. Then the other thing is you have to download these apps and use that as your security. And I didn't feel like I wanted to do that. The third thing was a text. So I tried to do that, and it just gave me error messages. So if you have a Facebook account that they consider you somebody to be at risk, then just letting you know, when they send you that warning that you have to do something, figure out what to do, or they will lock you out.
All right, now I'm glad she has things to talk about, because sometimes I get really not sure. See, I really want to do like a dark grayish haze right at the horizon. That I don't know how to do that. I'm going to take some dark gray and some white. Oh. So half the brush is going to be gray and half the brush is going to be white. And we want the gray to be lower than the white.
Smoky Mountain Man said, please paint either the meadow of Cades Cove with Thunderhead Mountain in the background, or Primitive Baptist Church or Methodist Church. He's definitely going to do one of the churches. I wonder if you have to have a permit to go in there and paint.
Wouldn't that be something?
We should find that out so that we don't do the wrong thing.
What are they going to do? Confiscate it? Yeah.
No, I mean, you could get in trouble if you are supposed to have a permit for something and you do it without a permit. That's my point.
Yeah. I'm quite sure that's going to be the issue. And this grayish is working for me. That was a little bit more than I wanted to do. Yes, the value of this painting will fluctuate as I float back and forth and make mistakes.
You can always make it a giveaway.
Yeah, people be lining up to not get it.
Cynthia said they never used to ask for a permit. Her moms would sketch all the time in the national parks.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's a completely silly idea. Is anybody seeing that? I'm seeing that. This is dark gray, violet, and the
Something that's on our list of things we want to get for Joy Blessed Life is a drone and get Donny flying lessons, because around here we were told have.
Anybody else seeing this? I'm seeing this.
You have to have a permit?
With a license and a permit for the drone.
Yeah. You have to have like a pilot. It's an actual pilot's license.
Well,
no, it's the same thing. It's
not a pilot's license.
Well, no, it's the same training that a pilot takes to fly a drone. Is what.
As far as the rules of the road and the rules of air, yes, you have to take that.
Smoky Mountain Man loves the painting. He says, "I'll take it." And just an FYI for anyone that is watches Storyteller Donny and Joy Blessed Life, when we start to do some giveaways for our subscriber viewers, I'm not going to necessarily just do a random thing where just anyone pops in that one time to win something. I might do that once in a while, but I want to thank our viewers that have been here for us. So I'm going to look for people that are in the comments ongoing for our live streams, for our edited vlogs, and I'm going to put their name, write their names down, and I'm going to add it to the wheel
when
when I do stuff, so that people that are there for us can win. If anybody's watching on the TV and wants to have their name in, they can just email us and let us know, and we can add their name as well. My Alabama Farm Life said, I'm loving the colors. Smoky Mountain Man said, the touch of the master's hand.
I remember that song too. Remember that song? About the violin. One, give me $1. Two, give me two. $2, who give me $3. $3 twice. Well, that's a good price. Who's got a bid for me?
The orange at the top of your purple, are you going to blend that more?
I'm not sure how. I kind of want to pull the ocean in here and cut it straight like a horizon. But I'm looking for the color that goes like between the clouds and the ocean.
Is that supposed to be like a mountain back there?
No, it's clouds.
The purple right there?
Yeah, it's clouds. It's
The dark purple is clouds?
yes, it's gonna be lightened up. It's you paint the dark first and then you go back with the white. I need to get back.
So the sound is not clear, so you're not talking loud enough.
Oh. I have to kind of do things differently with oil because with acrylic, you basically paint exactly what you want. With oil, you put what you want there, and then you're going to blend it. And so we have to have like some angry, dark clouds on the horizon, and then a horizon line right there that I can pull. See how that separates the clouds from the water by doing that right there. I just separated the clouds from the water right there. Lost it. I have to do it again. So you separate, well, even that's kind of hazy. That's not bad, but And then right here, right there. And then once I get that established, because that sun is so bright, I'm going to have to blend it in some way. See, I've lifted the clouds off the water now. I've lifted the clouds off the water now. Okay.
Can
Then
you hear
this
better
brush
now, Lisa?
That burnt sienna needs to be. My brush just rolled across the paint again. I've got to have something to hold the brushes with. Oh, that's not a good idea. I just touched the canvas.
I'll get something, a cup or something.
Yeah.
Is that what you need, a cup?
No, I don't need a cup.
Set them upside down in a cup.
I don't know what'll work. I want to take my blending brush here and blend those clouds, but I want to strengthen my sun a little bit. And see, there's got to have that yellow right there, and right there, and right there, and right there. And then after I blend this, then I'll put some right there. Put some of that burnt. There. I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just putting it everywhere. See, then we take the blending brush, which has the white. I want to blend right through there. There it was. Look. And right there. Right there. See now? And then there. And then we'll just fade that in right there.
This is a cheap cup, but maybe if you set it there, you can set your paintbrush upside down.
Well, I don't think.
Or you want to put this in there?
Well, they'll touch each other if I. But you know what I mean? It's like a couple just fall over. But that is a way for me to see what brush I've got and what color. So I think that's going to work. Okay, now I think I want more white. So I'm going to tap some white here and here. And I actually kind of want to maybe push it up a little bit into our sunset. There. Almost as though these angry clouds are shutting down our sun here.
Smoky Mountain Man wanted to know how long it takes you to paint one painting.
Well, just stick with me tonight. I'm telling you what, I may just stop at the end of this sunset and not get into it. I was thinking about doing a lighthouse over here, but the sunset's taking so long.
Yeah, you could always add the lighthouse.
I could do the lighthouse next week. What time is it?
9:09.
9:09. Okay, so we're just at an hour. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I shouldn't say guys. There's too many people to overuse that one, huh?
The dogs are not watching.
The dogs aren't watching? Oh, well, I'm quitting then.
They're in the bedroom.
Why do they watch me?
The dogs are watching you paint. No, they're in the bedroom.
Okay.
Husky's drinking her water if you hear that noise.
Oh, boy. No. Those look like distant, misty mountains, don't they? At least I know how to do those now, even those are clouds, but I'll make them misty mountains next time. Tell you what.
Smoky Mountain Manfred, I love lighthouses.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Whew. I just do not know what to do with that. All right, so let's say
This weekend is the Shades of the Past.
and the Rod Run. And Shades of the Past are at I'm sorry everybody for messing up the sun, but I've got to put a
The Rod Run is the following weekend. The Fall Rod Run is the following weekend. This weekend is Shades of the Past, and the following weekend is the Fall Rod Run.
You mean the roads are already lined up for 2 weeks in advance?
They're lined up right now for Shades of the Past. Some people will be here through both weekends.
Yep. All right, so we're going to pull this in. Pull this in. Pull this in. Pull that in. Oh. Yep. Okay. Finger painting. Okay, I'm seeing what I want to see. I like this grayish. I like this black that's going on here. Putting in some blue.
Yeah, we are praying for Spaceman's sister. He wants prayers for her because she's not been doing well with her health.
Yes. And who was the other one that contacted us here about a mother-in-law fell? The lady we just spent some time with? Or Eldridge? Her mother-in-law, somebody fell? Sepsis? I sent them a prayer today, too. All right. Well, it's been an hour. Thank you, everybody. I'm liking how everything's looking. We're going to let this dry for a week. And then next week, I'm going to add the yellow and a lighthouse over here. And we'll put the reflection of the sun on the bottom of these dark clouds. And then we'll probably build up the clouds a little bit to have some shape. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that or how. And so right now, we're just blending in. Just made a mistake there. Do the crosses X's, paint towards the center. I'd really like to get that horizon line and that ocean.
Also keep Cousin Eddie in your prayers too, because he had a bad week or so where he was not feeling good at all.
We got to see him.
We did get to see him.
He was doing okay then, but it took a lot out of him, I guess.
So next week you can do a lighthouse, huh?
Yeah.
So this one is part 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's not keep them too long. And it means it's the same bat time.
But you'll have to quit painting so that you can start next week.
Yeah, same bat time, same bat channel. Will the Crepe Crusader survive? That's my desire.
These days I'm going to have to get my crafty stuff out.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot here. I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning how to, you can't waste a lot of time. And I've got, so like I go down here to the bottom.
What your stopping point is. And then you'll have to just stop.
Mm-hmm. I just have to stop.
Yep.
Okay. It's kind of like when I was painting houses, there's a certain place to stop that makes it easier to start the next day. I'm kind of looking for that spot here. I'm looking for that place to leave off the paint.
Spaceman said there's a festival in Ballyton, Tennessee this weekend.
Yeah, there's one way on the other side of the state, too.
He thinks there's supposed to be hot air balloons there. We've been trying to write down on our calendar different kinds of events that are coming up so that we can start to plan the things, because there's a lot of things in the fall. And Ford Man, if he watches the replay, he's supposed to keep an eye out on events in his area, but he doesn't really know anything, he said. So Spaceman, if you know of anything in the area, or Cousin Eddie can let me know.
Yeah, because we want Ford Man over here to Dollywood again, too.
Yeah, but we want to get over there to his area and get him on my scooter and take him out somewhere so that he can, get out. Because the scooter, we got the scooter back. It was fixed. It was in the shop for a while. And we got it back. Of course, we haven't tried it, have we?
No, we haven't tried it.
We haven't even tried it since we got it back.
Okay. Was that a hair?
Spaceman Dudley wanted to know what the average cost of your paint is.
$10
For those little things or a bigger one?
The bigger ones. Yeah, these are like $2.99.
And a bigger tube is like $10.
And the bigger tube a bigger tube's $20.
A bigger tube is $20.
Yeah, there's like $3.99, $7.99, $19.99. But of course, you get the big one because it's got all the stuff in it. All right. I'm done.
Spaceman Dudley said, I saw places selling paint for a few dollars, probably not the greatest quality.
Well, if you ever see a paint set at a garage sale or something like that, the paint doesn't go bad, so pick it up for me.
Oil paints last longer than
the acrylics.
So if you see oil paints at a yard sale or anything, or at a discount or something, and you want to pick them up for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Deanna. How are you?
You could call it Christmas.
And we had a nice little surprise. We had our first Patreon member. Meg's Fun Time is our first Patreon member. If anybody knows about that Patreon app, you can get it on a computer. Watch it. I mean, it's on a computer and it's on like a smartphone or a tablet or something. Spaceman said sometimes it depends on the color also. He's having a hard time deciding where to quit. But he's just going to have to quit.
Have to stop and start a leftover canvas. All right, so there you go. I'm going to set that aside. I'll take out one of my...
Thank you for stopping in and saying hello, Deanna.
So is this a lake with a sockeye, or is this
a live stream at Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern for Storyteller Donny art painting. And we appreciate anyone that watches our replays. If you can't be in any of our live streams, we totally appreciate the replays. Smoky Mountain Man said, how's the VW bug coming, Joy? There are things in my area to see in the fall. The bug is not, they haven't notified us yet that it's fixed yet, but it's in the shop.
Yeah, today was the first day they started working on it.
Okay, today's the first day they started working on it. So it's in the shop. They're working on it.
That's all we know.
And we're still looking for, other things that need to be fixed, like the paint scrapes and stuff. We need to work on that.
Oh, the new hood.
The new hood. We need a hood. I want to get a windshield on both the cars so that I can do my drive.
197,000 has beat that poor little windshield up.
Yeah. I want to get a new windshield so that the drive streams, we can do the drive streams. I can't stand it when the light glares in the window. So that it's just a blur and a fog. That's a pet peeve of mine. I want to see out the window when I do a drive stream.
Okay, I've used up my paints. So we're good to go there. I've got one paint with no cap on it until I get down on the floor and get the cap. Oh, I got brushes here. Let's see what's on this brush. Okay, that brush is clean. That brush is clean. That brush is clean. Two more brushes to go. Oh, that must have been the ocean brush.
Yeah, we
And then this is the sunshine
love
brush.
being out in my bug.
Yes, and we miss it too because it looks all barren out in front of our RV. All right. All the brushes go in the thinner. And we are done.
So, thank you.
Thank you. One last look.
It's upside down.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Maybe it's something different. Maybe this is a volcano that's erupting over in the distance, and the smoke and the gold is on the sky. Okay. It's there's the ocean, there's the sky. You never know. Anything can happen. I've changed my mind in the middle of paintings before. So, we just want you to know, I love you. We love you. But Jesus loves you more. Have a good night. I'll bless you. I'll pray for you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Enjoying this time with us. Bye-bye.
Cynthia said painting looks good either way.
Either way.
And Smoky Mountain Man said, have a good and blessed night. Enjoyed
There's
watching
my
you
pal.
paint. God bless. Cynthia and my old man Farm Love saying good night. Thank you.
Good night. Good night.
Okay, so.
Gotta find that lid.